Welcome. I'm Mornisha, a whole health coach here at the Portland VA. Together we will briefly explore the concept of mindful awareness, the benefits, and the resources around how you can implement it into your life to improve your health and wellness. I have with me Topher, who is also curious about mindful awareness. Thank you for joining me. Can you tell me what you know about mindfulness?
Yeah, I was in the doctor's office and I saw this poster with this dog. It said mindful and mindful. It was kind of confusing.
I think I know the poster you're talking about. In the poster, there's a picture of a dog and a guy. The dog is being present, seeing what's in front of him, while the guy has other things on his mind and not seeing what's in front of him. In the poster, the dog is represented as being mindful because he's paying attention on purpose without judgment. These are the components of mindful awareness. Before we jump into different ways to implement a mindful practice within your life, I would like to show everyone the following video.
You may have heard this word mindfulness. It's become something of a buzz phrase of late. I'm going to give you one simple, serviceable definition, which is this. Mindfulness is the ability to know what's happening in your head at any given moment without getting carried away by it. Imagine how useful this could be. Just as an example, you're driving down the road and somebody cuts you off in traffic. How do you normally react? I think most of us, we normally react by having a thought, which is, I'm pissed. And then what happens next? You immediately, habitually, reflexively inhabit that thought. You actually become pissed. There's no buffer between the stimulus and your reaction. With just a little bit of mindfulness, in that same situation, you might notice my chest is buzzing, my ears are turning red, I'm having a starburst of self-righteous thoughts, I'm getting angry. But you don't necessarily have to act on it and chase that person down the road, screaming at them with your kids in the back of the car thinking you've gone nuts. Now, you might be thinking, don't I need to get angry sometimes? Aren't I justified? I would say yes, but probably not as much as you think. The proposition here is not that you should be rendered by mindfulness into some lifeless, non-judgmental blob. The proposition is that you should learn how to respond wisely to things that happen to you, rather than just reacting blindly. And that, my friends, is a superpower. How do you get it? The way to get it is through meditation. I believe that meditation and mindfulness are the next big public health revolution. In the 1940s, if you told somebody you were going running, they would have said, who's chasing you? But then what happened next? The scientists swooped in, they showed that physical exercise is really good for you, and now all of us do it, and if we don't, we feel guilty about it. And that's where I think we're headed with mindfulness and meditation. It's going to join the pantheon of no-brainers like brushing your teeth, eating well, and taking the meds your doctor prescribed for you. Let me just close by saying, mindfulness is not going to solve all of your problems. It's not going to render your life a nonstop parade of unicorns and rainbows. Nonetheless, this is a superpower, and one that is accessible by you immediately.
What are your thoughts so far?
I try to practice meditation, but not on a regular basis. Does that count as mindfulness?
It does if it incorporates the components of mindful awareness. Mindful awareness is often thought of the space between thought and action. This space can be the moment you are paying attention to the internal and external factors within yourself. Mindfulness to the individual is about the experience. Now that you've had a chance to get to know what mindful awareness is, think of all the different types of ways that you incorporate it in your day-to-day life. You could be mindful waiting at the bus stop, even getting your lunch, walking from one area to another. The VA even offers mobile apps that can help you with the mindful practice.
I see. So I've been practicing mindfulness all the time in my day-to-day life. But I don't like meditation there because I admit it still makes me sleepy.
There's various different mindful practices. If meditation is not your preferred practice, try working with myself or one of the many other VA whole health coaches located here at the Portland campus and at the VA clinics. We are available to assist and have multiple resources to aid you on your health and wellness journey. Thank you.